Welcome to Trusource, the cutting-edge platform that's revolutionizing device management and data visualization. So in the next minutes, I'll walk you through a comprehensive solution that makes handling diverse devices and their data effortless and intuitive. Throughout this demo, keep in mind that Trusource is designed with user experience at its core. Therefore, every feature is crafted to make device management and data visualization as intuitive and efficient as possible. Right from the ground up, Trusource stands out with its device-agnostic approach, which allows you to seamlessly integrate and manage any type of device. So let's dive in and explore the key features that make Trusource the go-to choice for businesses looking to streamline their device operations. So we'll begin with our cornerstone feature, Workspaces, and our workspace system ensures complete data isolation and security. So each workspace is a self-contained environment, meaning that data in one workspace is entirely separate from any other workspace. And this feature is perfect for managing multiple projects, clients, or departments, with utmost confidentiality. So within these workspaces, you're able to effortlessly add and invite users. You're able to view sent invitations, manage workspace access, and so on and so forth. We've also made it very easy to navigate between the various workspaces and perform the management operations that you need appropriately. This allows you to be able to, have a bird's eye view of all the projects you're involved in, all the clients you have, and all the environments that you've set up for your respective workflows. Next, let's dive into a site's feature. So a site is a geographical location where you have a sensor or a device, and our approach allows for both table and map views. This dual visualization basically allows for efficient management of device locations, and it's crucial for businesses with geographically dispersed assets. So you're able to add and update your sites with ease, and for customers with many multiple sites, we have availed the bulk upload tool, which should generally make the experience a breeze. Now, moving on to device profiles, Trusource does simplify device categorization and management. So here you can be able to add a new device profile and manage existing profiles. So for instance, I could go ahead and add a water pump. Be able to update or delete the existing device profiles. So our device management has also been optimized for ease of use. Here you can see our intuitive table and map views in action, which offers you multiple ways to interact with the device fleet. So we've been able to add pointers to the device locations, to make it easy for you to find the correct device. This list is also searchable, so if you have multiple devices at a particular site, you can be able to very easily search across the respective device list. Adding a device is as easy as entering the device name, the label, selecting a profile, adding an optional description, associating this particular device with a site, and toggling whether it's active or not. On the advanced settings tab, you're able to specify the transport type. So we do support MQTT out of the box, so you can be able to enter or configure your MQTT topic and an additional configuration JSON object. And that's how you onboard a device onto this particular platform. Very easy, very quick. So one of our standout features, and I would call it the secret sauce that allows us to very easily onboard different types of devices onto this platform, is our device templates engine. And these templates basically dramatically streamline the process of onboarding new devices. They are basically rules which we specify, and these allow us to take any device out there, understand its data payload, write the rules, and basically in 5 minutes on board that particular device onto the platform and start receiving the data. So this is crucial for clients with different types of devices. So it helps us to very easily onboard them and give them this particular dashboard without having to go through a lot of hassle and errors and the pain of configuring multiple devices. On the device data section, we have added a lot of data points and features, which just from a bird's view you can be able to see what's going on with your particular device. So on the top left we can be able to see the name of the device, whether it's active or not, what time it was last seen, as well as date filters, which are pretty granular, as well as a button to allow you to export an Excel sheet containing the report of your particular data device. Right below it we have cards which highlight the various readings of the particular device, and at the bottom we have a visualization section which allows us to navigate between different types of graphs. We can be able to see or take a look at the distribution as well as the raw data that we store on the particular for the particular device. So on the chart we can be able to navigate through the line, the bar chart, the area chart, and the scatter. And supposing this view is too small for you, we've made it possible to expand this to your full screen, and you can be able to navigate and play around with this particular data on a wider screen. In addition to that, we've also enabled you to select the fields or the data points of interest. So if I do not want to see the AC output current and so on and so forth, I can uncheck the relevant fields, and the graph will respond accordingly and appropriately. In the event that you'd like to print this particular graph as an image or as a PNG, you can be able to do the same by clicking that button, and this outputs an image of the same or an image representation of the same. So you're also able to minimize this, and it goes back to the initial minimized view. And that naturally leads us to our widgets and customizable dashboards. So we've made it possible for you to create multiple dashboards together with some descriptions. You can be able to create this and add respective widgets to that particular dashboard. So for instance, I would like to add a widget here. I would say devices, number of devices. I could create a widget, and so this is supposed to actually start pulling data. It's just that for that particular device we have not configured it to listen to the stream of data, but this is a widget which we can customize and reduce in size, and we can add other widgets as well to this particular dashboard. We can say active devices, we can say active devices. We can create that widget, and this basically gives us the power to specify and add as many widgets as we want, arrange them in the manner we want, remove them, reorganize them, and basically this persists across sessions. So you can add multiple dashboards, you can add multiple widgets to the respective dashboards. You can associate these particular widgets to particular readings of the various devices you have, and you can begin to visualize that in a manner that befits your preference, so that you are able to move from having one static dashboard to as many dashboards as you so wish to have. So a critical aspect of device management is staying on top of issues, which is where our alarms feature comes in. So let me show you how Trusource allows you to set up, monitor and manage alarms for your various devices. So we can start here by creating a new alarm, naming it, selecting the device, proceeding to next, where we add conditions. So you can add as many conditions as possible based on the parameters for that particular device. So I would like to monitor the system flow rate. I would say if it's greater than 300, I can add a condition. So we have a logic operator for and or. So you can select either, and you can say if the system flow rate is greater than 300 and the system pressure is less than say 240, and then you can proceed next. And this is where you configure the action and an optional schedule. So what do you want to do whenever that condition or those conditions are matched? I would like to receive an SMS on this number. I would like to run this on specific days or during a particular schedule. So I would like that to start on September 15th and end on the September 30th, 2024. I'd like this to run on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, for instance, and then hit create. Now, this is what you get. You get an alarm detail view with a list of configured alarms. You get the device, the conditions that you specified, the action that you specified, as well as the schedule. On the far right, you have the status toggle, which basically enables or disables this particular alarm. So if I disable this alarm will not run, and you will never get this action items whenever these conditions are met. If I toggle this to on, then this particular alarm will run during this particular schedule. The actions will be taken for the conditions specified therein. So as for the API configuration feature, this powerful tool allows you to set up and manage APIs, giving you programmatic access to your data and extending the capabilities of Trusource to fit seamlessly into your existing systems and workflows. So let me quickly walk you through how to achieve the same. You give the configuration a name, you select the devices, one or more. You configure your endpoint prefix. So if you'd like to add multiple endpoints for different types of devices, you can name this appropriately. And here we have an example of how to interact with the API. So these are the parameters you pass. You can copy this, very easy. You can specify the access control if you'd like to access this via an API key. If you'd like to at least an IP or a domain list, you can do the same. Very easy and configurable. We have validation going on for all the IPs and domains. And lastly, you're able to add rate limiting. So you can be able to specify a particular threshold beyond which you would like or you'd not like requests to persist. Lastly, let's quickly take a look at our bin/trash feature for safe data management. So here you're able to manage your recently deleted data, that is workspaces, devices, and so on and so forth. And within a period of 30 days, you have the capability to restore the respective deleted data. You also have the options to delete the individual items in the trash or bin, or you actually can clear the entire trash or bin. So yeah, that's how we make it very safe for you to ensure that you can navigate within the system comfortably, and in the event that you accidentally delete something, it's not gone forever. You can still be able to recover it within the particular time frame specified within this particular page. Yeah, and there you have it, a very comprehensive tour of Trusource, your all-in-one solution for device management and data visualization. So to recap, we've explored how Trusource empowers you with secure, isolated workspaces for seamless project management, intuitive site and device management with both table and map views, proactive alarm systems to keep you ahead of any issues, time-saving device templates for very quick onboarding, powerful data visualization tools and customizable dashboards, flexible API configurations for seamless integrations, and so much more, all designed with user experience at the forefront. So Trusource isn't just a platform, it's a paradigm shift in how businesses interact with their devices and data. We've built it to be intuitive enough for quick adoption, yet powerful enough to handle the most complex device ecosystems. So whether you're managing a handful of devices or a vast network spread across the globe, Trusource scales effortlessly to meet your needs. So it's not just about managing devices anymore. It's about unlocking the full potential of your data to drive very informed decisions and operational excellence. We're excited about the possibilities that Trusource opens up for businesses like yours. If you're ready to transform your device management and data visualization processes, we're here to help you get started. Be sure to shoot us an email at hello@trusource.io and we'll be in touch to help you get to the next level. Thank you.